Welcome, everyone. Today's session, I thought of doing something on distracting thoughts. Like the voices in our head, nya, 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 constantly chattering away, our mental chatter. And so, how can we sit with that chatter in the head and not give up in our practice? Okay, so inviting you to come to a comfortable sitting position. You can be on the floor, the mat, or on the chair, whichever works for you. Feet on the ground or cross-legged, and the hands you can just like place them on the lap or your kneecaps, just feeling a sense of stability, and closing your eyes if you prefer, or just keeping them open, or just lowering your gaze. So coming to sit as best as you can, inviting a sense of mindfulness into your practice, a sense of paying attention to the present moment, giving yourself time and space to practice, to be in the present moment. And as best as you can, sitting upright, feeling a sense of engagement. It allows the easy flow of the breath, and softening the shoulders, the head area, the neck, chest open. And feeling the contact of the bum on the chair. Is it a hard chair or a soft chair? Paying attention to how that contact feels like. Dropping down further, noticing your legs, how you've organized your legs. Are they placed on the floor? Or maybe you're seated cross-legged. Or perhaps one leg bent. Just noticing how you've organized your legs. Being conscious. If your feet are on the floor, then noticing the floor. Feeling the weights of the feet on the floor. We do this to help ourselves feel more grounded, more anchored in the body. And then noticing the placement of your hands. Where are they placed? On your lap? On your thighs? Just being very conscious about the body. Noticing the fingers. Perhaps any tingling sensation or no sensation, and that's fine. Noticing if your palms are open or are they closed down. And when you're ready, connecting with the breath. Feeling the in-breath, coming through the body, the physical sensations of the breath, and the breath leaving the body on the out breath. Even noticing the intention to breathe. How does that feel like as you're about to breathe? What happens to the body? Noticing how the body seems to know what it needs to do before it takes an in breath and an out breath. At this point, the mind may be wandering, drifting away, wondering what's going on. How long is this practice going to be for? I'm hungry. I'm full. I'm bored. I'm calm. Maybe some thoughts are arising. And just very gently at this point, just acknowledging that the mind has wandered. And very gently, kindly, bringing the mind back to the breath, attending to the physical sensations of breathing, being with the breath. As you take an in breath and out breath, now, to be clear, there's no special states of mind to be achieved except to be aware of the breath, aware that we're breathing, aware that we are alive. And there's no particular way we need to breathe except to just breathe in our normal pace, in a pace that works for us. If you're finding it difficult to breathe, or you're finding it uncomfortable to breathe, allowing yourself to just let it be and simply and very lightly just resting your awareness on that breath without needing to push yourself. And dropping down further from the breath, noticing the abdomen. As we take an in breath, how the abdomen rises and contracts at the out breath. Taking your time with it, not needing to push yourself to breathe in any way. Just noticing the stretch of the wall of the belly and the contraction. Noticing the pauses between an in breath and an out breath. And feeling the belly. Does it feel soft, warm, nourishing, maybe empty, hungry? And now from the belly, expanding our awareness around the breath to the body as a whole, feeling the body as it sits on the chair, sensing the body, and turning the attention to sounds around you. If you're listening through a headphone, then noticing the silence between the guidance and the sound, the pitch, volume, texture. Each time the mind wanders, just bring the mind back to sounds and silence. Just sensing sounds, sensing the sensations of sounds, not needing to like the sound or dislike the sound, but just listening for the sake of listening. Allowing ourselves to be with the sound. And now from sounds, we move to our thoughts, noticing the mind, noticing what thoughts are arising or are present in the mind. Just watching those thoughts as if you are standing next to a stream of water and just watching those thoughts, imagining thoughts traveling on a stream of water. Sometimes the stream is flowing, sometimes it's not. Just imagining thoughts like stream of water. They just come and go, come and go, come and go. So there's no need to add to our thoughts intentionally or to subtract anything. For example, if we are having some negative thoughts about someone, there's no need to add positive thoughts to neutralize negative thoughts. You can just let thoughts to be just thoughts without needing to justify them. By doing so, we stop adding more energy to our thoughts. By doing so, we reduce the grip thoughts have on us. We just let thoughts come and go like a stream of water. not needing to hang on to any particular thought, nor needing to chase away any thoughts, just letting them come and go in their own pace. And from our thoughts, just checking in with the body again, noticing if there's any sensation in the body as we are allowing these thoughts to come and go. Any strong sensation or mild sensation, and where is it felt? Just paying attention to that part of the body, perhaps the belly area, the chest area, the hands, the legs, or the back, lower back, shoulders maybe. And just breathing in and out with those sensations, not needing this meditation practice to be in any particular way, except to just allow whatever that's arising and let it arise. And we just have to sit with it, breathing in and breathing out with the sensation, using that as our point of anchor. And if you're not feeling any particular strong sensations, you can choose to then focus on the belly or find a point in your body that's comfortable for you, and just breathing along with that body, with that body part or area. So not needing to push it away, except to just open towards that sensation, or even thoughts that you may still be having, or emotions, and just opening towards it as best as you can. It's okay to have thoughts, it's okay to have emotions, and it's okay to have pain or sensations in the body. I can choose to be kind to it. And if the mind is still very distracted, or thoughts are still very distracting, just bringing those thoughts back to your breath, directing the attention to the breath, feeling the breath as it comes in and out, leaving the body. And now I read you this poem by Ryokan. Keep your heart clear and transparent, and you will never be bound, for a single disturbed thought creates 10,000 distractions. So, as we close this practice, just gently connecting with the breath and taking one deep final breath, one nice, beautiful breath, an in breath and a long out breath, a long exhale. And coming back to this Zoom space when you're ready. Thank you for joining me today.